Minister, 6 billion ringgit, are you sure it won't go higher? The Minister replied in Parliament, recorded in the handset, don't worry, the 6 billion ringgit figure is just a memorandum of understanding. It is a ceiling price. We are to negotiate with the contractor postage shipping for a lower price. So 6 billion ringgit is the ceiling price. This was in March 2011. Come September 2011, the contract was signed. And the contract was signed not for 6 billion ringgit, but for 9 billion ringgit. Ceiling price 6 billion. Somehow our government very good at negotiating one. The more you negotiate, the higher the price. Where got such negotiator one? Tell us in Parliament 6 billion ringgit ceiling price, signed contract 9 billion ringgit, 50% more. And this is when we were had full of ship scandals before, where ships got delayed, ships couldn't go out, and so on. No? What else? Our government likes to buy these big defense items. They bought these armored personal carriers. 买这个装甲车。什么是装甲车？就好像大炮车这样，可是没有大炮的。It's a bit like the tank without the, what do you call it? That big bomb gun thing. They have a turret on top, that's all, the small gun. It's to carry military personnel. How many armored personnel carriers did they want to buy? They wanted to buy 257 armored personnel carriers. How much did they sign or pay for these armored personnel carriers? 7.8 billion ringgit. Quickly take out your calculator. 7.8 billion divided by 257. How much is that? 30 million ringgit each armored personal carrier. 每一辆装甲车，政府买3000万令吉。Again, Tony Phua, not expert in armored personal carrier. Check Google again. And I found out Portugal in Europe, they also just bought armored personal carrier. Ours they bought for 30 million ringgit. Theirs they bought for 4.5 million ringgit.
Best in the world.
But this time it must be because they bought the Ganjil version. We want the Lamborghini version. So I search again. I try to find the best armored personnel carrier in the world. Wow, I check. Oh, Saudi Arabia just bought from the United States, one of the biggest defense companies in the world, General Dynamics. They bought the same armored personnel carriers used by the United States to attack Iraq. Oh, must be quite good lah. Even the United States Army use it to attack Iraq. How much did Saudi pay for the armored personnel carriers? 9.8 million ringgit. How much did we pay for it? 30 million ringgit. But you know lah, in Malaysia to buy things must pay a bit extra one. As long as the army at least gets the best items, we know that the army at least got style a bit, got the best equipment in town. At least they can use the best equipment. Never mind, we pay a bit more. So we ask the minister, beli dari mana? Amerika Syarikat kah? Bukan. Beli dari Eropah? Bukan. Beli dari Australia? Bukan. Habis beli dari mana? Malaysia. Malaysia ada syarikat buat kereta perisai kah? Got company do armored personal carrier. Who? DRB Highcom. And for your side information, for those who have heard all my stories about Tan Sri Sat Mokhtar, this is one story I never include in the Nasi Lemak story. DRB Highcom belongs to Tan Sri Said Mokhtar Al-Bukhari, who got the 7.8 billion contract to supply 257 units of armored personnel carrier. This is Tan Sri Said Mokhtar's company. Now put that aside.